Hi there, welcome to Storytime on the Back Porch. I'm Lisa Spencer, and you know my friends. This is Lucy, Litzy, and Lyla. We have a fun story today. Do you like tooth fairies? I do. Well, this story is all about a very fun, kind of sassy tooth fairy. It's called How to Trick the Tooth Fairy by Erin Danielle Russell, and the pictures are drawn by Jennifer Hanson-Rowley. Let's find out all about this special tooth fairy. Join me.
Kaylee loved to pull pranks. Twinkle of mischief. Cute as a button, sharp as a tack. Prank princess in training. Favorite holiday is April Fool's Day. Comfy shoes for creeping. She pulled pranks every day, every night, and even on holidays. She was always looking for her next unsuspecting victim. But was Kaylee the princess of pranks? No, that would be this little trickster, the Tooth Fairy. Ruling prank princess, smirky smile, fairy wings for a quick getaway, more tricks in her bag than teeth. Magical tooth grabber. But she had no clue whom she was about to meet. Shh. The Tooth Fairy was expecting to find something small, smooth, and white. Not green with webbed feet. Now, if you prank the Tooth Fairy with a fake frog, you'll get real frogs! Game on! Had Kaylee finally met her mischief-making match? She offered the Tooth Fairy a slice of pie. I'm so sorry. And if you know anything about fairies, you know they love sweets. The Tooth Fairy dug into her dessert. Suddenly her mouth was on fire. Now if you prank the Tooth Fairy with a prankster pie, she'll top it with gobs of gooey ice cream. Yuck! Kaylee was a mess. Pass the sprayer, please. But once the sprayer was in her hands, Kaylee turned it on the Tooth Fairy. Whoosh! Now, if you prank the Tooth Fairy with a splash of water, she'll make it rain! Cats and dogs. Yikes! Storm scared Kaylee. She ran and hid behind a closet door. The Tooth Fairy wanted to out-prank Kaylee, but frightening her wasn't fun at all. Come out, wherever you are. Kaylee sprang out of hiding, surprising the Tooth Fairy with a burst of bubblegum. Gotcha! Oops! My wand! And if you know anything about the Tooth Fairy, you know a broken wand means topsy-turvy Tooth Fairy trouble. Kaylee and the Tooth Fairy may have been soaked and scared and stunned, but luckily, Kaylee had one more trick up her pajama sleeve. Quick, hand me the sprayer. This bubblegum fixed my wand. And so did the Tooth Fairy. And together, they cleaned up their mess. Bye-bye, little furballs. Now, if you know anything about pranksters and fairies, you know there's room for lots of fairy dust cookies. 2 prank princesses and 1 new friendship. I think my tooth is loose.
Oh, I love this. I really like the pictures in this book too. And in the end, the Tooth Fairy and Kaylee become friends. great book. Well, you can look at this book again, and you can read along with any other stories by just subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. See you soon.